Hello guys, welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. So today I'm going to be working on some more ephemera to take part in Tanya's making the altered file folder using my Edith Holden books. Off camera what I've done was, I was told you I was struggling a little bit with some of the fussy cutting because they were quite big images. I had this other book, the Country Diary book of creating a wildflower garden. I've gone right the way through this book and I've cut some more flowers out, so I've got quite a lot there to choose from now. And what we're going to make today, Tanya calls them triple page pockets. They're really nice, quick and easy. It shouldn't take us too long. I've got the measurements for you. I've changed my measurements a little bit to what Tanya did to hers, just to sort of accommodate the size of journal I would make. So I'll give you my measurements, but I will leave a link in my description to Tanya's YouTube channel, her Facebook page if you want to go and have a look about the prompts for the ephemera. I'll leave all those in the description. So I'll go through what we need first. I've got a piece of this craft card. This is just, I think it's 250 GSM. I'm going to back my pockets onto here because it's not flimsy, but I just think it'd be better supported on there. Now I've used the 2 pages. These two are out of the Country Diary, Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady, these 2 pieces, and these 2 are cut at 3 5/8 by 7 3/4. That's what I've cut them to. And then I've got 6 pieces. I've got 2 of them. These are from the Nature Notes, and this is from this kit here. This is one of Lorna's from Tailor Made Journals. I've had this one for a while. It's called Lace Papers Set 1. I've cut some of them because I'm going to embellish them. And then, like I said, I've took my text from the Country Diary and I've took the images from the Nature Notes. And these measure 3 3/4 by 3 inches, so you need 6 of them if you're going to do them my size. Okay, so what we're going to do first is I'm just going to round my corners on these. These are just going to be sort of the bases, if you like. And we'll just round the corners. Oh, that one didn't work. Why was that? Strange. I think there was a little tear at the bottom of that page. Not to worry, that's fine. Yeah, I've just cut mine down a little bit just to... Why is it going like that? Am I using the wrong side maybe? I didn't realise there was 2 sides on this. What am I doing at all? What am I doing there at all? Let's try this one. Yes, I am. I will leave links, like I said, if you want to go and have a look at Tanya's work. That looks a bit funny at the top there. I'm just going to see if I can round that off myself. It didn't go in the... Yeah, that'll have to do. It doesn't have to be perfect, does it? So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to glue these onto here first. But before I do that, I'm going to do some inking. Now, where's my ink? I'm going to stick with this antique linen, I think. Let's have a look what it looks like on here. I might go to the tea dye. No, let's get the tea dye out. That's a little bit darker. Old paper. I should have got this out before I started, shouldn't I? Tea dye. Let's have a look at this one, see if I prefer this. Yeah, we'll go with that one. So I'm just going to do my edges. I will probably ink around it again once I've stuck it to the craft card. Just do the back as well. I know you can't always see the back, but I like to ink both sides. Yeah, so if you fancy joining in and making an altered file folder, if you're like me and you've never made one before, and like I said in my other video, it doesn't have to be Edith Holden, it can be anything you want. If you just want to follow the tutorial to do the file folder, it's starting on the 3rd of July. The first video goes up. I think it's just going to be over the weekend, to be honest. I don't think it's longer than that. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to having a go. It would be nice having a go at making one. So let's stick these 2 down first. Just get my glue. Okay, let's stick that one down first then. Just stick it on there because I'm going to cut around it. Where's my roller thing? Okay, and then is there room for that one? Yes, there is. Did I ink that one? Yeah, I did. Oh, it's been very noisy here this morning. Every man and his dog's been cutting the gardens and stripping the bushes, and it's been really noisy. This is the first time I've had a chance to sort of sit down and do anything that I could concentrate on with the noise, and now somebody else has just decided to get their lawnmower out. I don't think you'll be able to hear it because I've got the window shut. I hope you can't. Right, let's cut around these then. Yeah, I hope you can't. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I don't know what that noise is now. If it gets too noisy, I'll pause the video and come back on when it's stopped. I'll just give it a few minutes, and if it carries on, I'll just pause the video and come back on in a little bit. Not sure whether you'll be able to hear it. I'm sure you can hear that. Just give it a few minutes and then I'll turn the camera off because I don't want to be talking over that noise. There's nothing more off-putting, is there, when you're trying to video with that noise in the background. Don't know what they're doing. I perhaps should have waited till the end of the day, really, when I knew it was going to be quiet. Right, I don't think that noise is going to stop, is it? It doesn't sound like it. I'm going to investigate what they're doing, and I will pause the camera and I'll come back when the noise stops, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. The house over the road was there was a big lorry there delivering bricks and concrete and all sorts, so the noise went on for about an hour. So I'm back now. So we've just glued those papers onto our card, and now I want my scoreboard. Where is it? Okay, so we're going to make really quick and easy little pockets to sit on our base. So like I said, I've got 6 pieces that measured 3 3/4 by 3 inches, and what I've done is I'm going to score them. I've already done that one just to make sure that they were big enough. I'm going to decide which is going to be the front of my pocket, which is that one. So I want to score that way. I'm going to score at 1/4 inch, just so there's something for me to fold over. So 1/4 inch there. Which way do I want it? No, I wanted it that way, didn't I? Right, okay, 1/4 inch at the bottom, and then 1/4 inch down each side. I hope you understand that. I'll do it again a bit clearer. Can't get into the 1/4 inch, it won't stay down. Silly board. There's nothing for it to hold on to. Yeah, so I've scored 1/4 inch top and bottom, and then 1/4 inch there. We're going to fold these over to make them stick onto the pockets. So let's do these 3. It doesn't matter on here because it's the same paper. Let's just see if I can do 1/4 inch. Like I said, if you want to do them bigger, then you can work out your measurements different. I've just tried to work mine out to fit in the size of journal I would probably use. It just gives me enough to fold over. I think Tanya did hers a bit bigger and scored 1/2 inch, but like I said, that's up to you what size you want to do them. But this is going to go in the file folder anyway, isn't it? I never even thought of that, if I'm 100% honest with you. I should have really followed Tanya's measurements, but never mind. This will fit in the file folder somewhere. So 1/4 inch down the sides, and then we'll have it that way. 1/4 inch there. Okay, so I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I done that one? 5. Right, we've got this one. Yeah, that's the one I want. So I want 1/4 inch. Which one do I want for the back? That way. It's just deciding which way round you want your papers really. Right, I think that should do. I'm just hoping I've left myself enough space to cut them down a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to fold up, burnish the score lines, and then I'm going to cut out, now I don't know whether you'll be able to see this little corner here, just so that I'm just going to go in and cut round, just like that. Just then when it folds up neatly like that. And I'm just going to take a little bit off the top as well, just so they look neat. So we've took them two little corners and then just gone in at the bottom, just so when you fold them up they'll look quite neat on your pocket. So which way is that way? So I want to cut these, yeah, just go in at the bottom and just cut round. They don't have to be perfect. So there's that one. This is only thin paper, this really. Don't know what kind of pocket it'll make, to be honest. I hope it's not too flimsy. I never thought to print it on card, I've only printed it on paper. I hope I'm cutting these the right way, because you know what I'm like when I start talking, I lose my concentration, don't I? There's that one. Yeah, it's just so that they'll fold in nicely at the bottom. There's that one, and this one. I don't know whether I should have stuck this onto some paper, onto some card really. We'll have a look. It's a bit late now really, isn't it? I've cut it all. Okay, so there we are, we've cut down all of them, and now what we're going to do is we're going to glue our pockets. So I used the same, you can only, I want it so you can see a bit of the text. I used the same page to do top and bottom, and then I've just done this plain one for in the middle, because I'm going to embellish this pocket. Just fold it over. I wish I'd have done that on card now. Let's have a look what that... So that one's going to go in the middle there like that. Okay, so let's glue these down then. We'll start off with the middle, I think. So I'm just going to get my glue. And I'm just going to put some along the bottom, she says. And some up the sides. Now I'll probably have to make something to go in these little pockets, I would have thought. Right, let me just try and find the middle. I'm just going to eyeball it, I'm not going to be stressing over it. Okay, let me see, I bet you they're going to have to be small cards. Oh, there you go, that'll fit in there just about, so I could use that as a template. Right, let's do this one then. I wonder if to cut a little thumb notch. Couldn't do it on there now, could I? I don't think. Let me just see if I can get my... Just going to see if I can cut a little bit of a thumb notch in there. I should have done it before I glued it down. No, come on. I wonder if I take it off. Why is it not cutting? Oh, we're not having much luck today with punches, are we? Well, I'm not anyway. I don't like them on there. I never use them. Why is that not punching? I can't understand why that's not punching. I've only got a big one. Why are you not punching? Let me have a look if you punch on here. Yeah, it's punching on there. Maybe the paper's too thin. Oh, there we go. Silly me. Right, let's put a little one in here as well. Oh dear me, Alison. I didn't have it on the paper. And then a little one in here as well. I mean, you don't have to put these little thumb notches in if you don't want to. Just stick them down. Right, so we're just going to put glue on all three sides. Probably have to put a bit more on that top one now. I've been messing about with it. Just try and not get glue on the inside because you don't want to close your pocket up. Okay, so that one is going to sit there. Nice, aren't they? I was quite pleased with these. And then that one's going to sit at the bottom. But you know what I've not done? I've not inked around any of them. Now I need to wake up today, don't I? I'm in a little dream world today. I'll have to see if I can go over them. Yeah, I'm in a little world of my own today for some reason. There we are, we can just go over the edges. It doesn't matter. That'll do. Yeah, I seem to be on another... I was doing okay until the delivery came, and that's thrown me all that noise. Right, put some glue on there, and there, and there. Okay, that's going to sit at the bottom there like that. Perhaps should have brought that a little bit further down. It's a bit more space between that one than that one, but that's fine. It doesn't matter, does it? Right, let's have a look then. Let's see if these will fit in. Oh yeah, perfect. So we can make some little cards to go in there. So there's that one. That's not sticking down. Why aren't you sticking? Just press it for a minute. Let's just put one of these on, save me sitting holding it. Right, I'll just put you there for a minute and let's do this one. So let's get these other pockets then. Let's fold them and ink around them before I glue them down. Okay, there's one. What have you been up to, guys? I've been crafting today. I went to the range this morning. My brother rang and said he had to nip for some paint. Did I fancy going for a mooch? I went, and all as I bought was some envelopes. Yeah, some DL, you know, the large craft envelopes. Oh, and 2 little A6 storage boxes. That was all I bought. I didn't really need anything. I didn't want to be wasting money. I did pick a paper pad up, and I thought, no, put it back. You do not need that. You've got enough 12 by 12 papers. So I was quite restrained. I didn't buy anything. We had a nice coffee and a cream and jam scone, whatever, wherever you come from, however you say it. Yeah, it was really nice. It was nice to get out the house. It was nice to go out with my brother because I've not seen him for ages. Yeah, he lives about 15 minutes away from me. So it was lovely. It was a nice change than sitting in the house all the time. I enjoyed it, yeah. So let's just... which way do I want? That side. Oh, that's the corner punch. I'm thinking, what's going on here? I can't see anything. There's one. Oh, Alison, wake up today. I think I need to go back to bed today. Right, there we go. I'm wondering why it won't punch. I'm using the corner rounder. Right, let's stick this one down first then. I should measure really, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's about right. Let's just go for it. You know me and measuring, we don't go hand in hand. I just try and eyeball everything. I'm not looking for perfection. It's handmade ephemera, isn't it, at the end of the day? Let's just move that bit of glue. Right, let's stick you there. Like that. And then this one. It's really hard choosing these papers, which ones to use, because they're all beautiful papers. I've struggled which ones to cut into, yeah, I really have, and I don't know why, because I've got another couple of copies of this, the Country Diary, that I've bought really cheap, so I don't know why I'm dithering, but there's so many nice images to choose from, deciding which one to use. Yeah, it was hard making a decision. I just love this font. Oh, I would love to be able to handwrite like this. Beautiful right handwriting. Okay, let's stick you there. Yeah, that's better. I've got the same size gap each side there, haven't I now? Let's make sure you're going to fit a card in. Oh, perfect, just nice. So we'll just let that grip for a minute. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of embellishing on the middle pocket. Just going to put them on there. So let's do this one first. Let's get my collage box out. I think we'll have a little bit of collage. I've got some scraps of the book pages here, so we'll use some of these. Just get rid of that piece there. We'll make use of this text, I think. Let's have a look what we've got. No, I don't want that. Straw paper, maybe. Some eco-dyed paper there as well, maybe a bit of that. Bit of coffee dyed. I was looking for my painter's paper. What have I done with that? Where did I put that? Let's have a look if it's in this one here. I think. Yeah, there we go. Let's get a piece of that out. Right, let's just rip a little piece of this. I'm just going to use my hands because I don't want it straight. So that's going to be my bottom layer. Can we see there? Yeah. Right, so I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to put a little piece of this straw paper. Oh, somebody's drilling now. I hope you can't hear that. I think I should have just abandoned today's video, and do you guys? I'm getting disturbed all the time. Never mind. I've got the windows shut. I'm not sure whether the camera will pick up that noise. It sounds like it's in the distance, but I can hear it. Yeah, never mind. I've got that a bit too long, haven't I? Let's just take that little bit off. And then let's have some of this book page. Now I can't really put it, can't really put it sideways, can I? It'll look funny, I think. Going to be nothing left, is there, by the time I've finished tearing it? There we go, just that little bit there. Let's just put some of this tea dye around it. I think I'm going to put a little bit of that there as well. It's just eco-dyed papers. Rip that end and then it's not a straight edge. Right, okay, so we'll sit that there and then we'll sit this bit of text on. Put that there. And then we want a flower or something. Let's have a look in my fussy cuts what I've got. Yeah, went right through that book, so I've got quite a few more now. I mean, I'm not short of flowers to fussy cuts, to be honest. Got that one that would go nicely with those colours, but I think I would cut off that little piece there. Yeah, I think that looks funny. Yeah, that one would go nice with the flowers, wouldn't it? I'm sure I've got some little, oh, it's too big, bird, that would have been nice. Got some heather, lavender. It's a little bit big. Yeah, I've got some gorgeous fussy cuts in here, and I did enjoy cutting them up. I really did. Just seeing, I'm sure I've got some little birds that I thought might be nice. No, it's too green. I think there's a lot of green in that top one, isn't there? So, nope. You can guarantee the birds are all going to, and the butterflies are all going to be at the bottom. Hang on, what's that? Oh, that's a leaf. No, I don't want a leaf. No, we don't want yellow. Oh, it's a big bird, massive. Oh yeah, what's this one here? I think I'm going to use that little, oh, should I use, no, I'm going to put that on there because I think that goes nice with the flowers, and I might put that bird on the other one, but I'm going to cut those little berries off. I don't want them on. I'm going to cut in, I haven't properly fussy cut round that bird, so I'll finish cutting him off, cutting him out. I'm going to use that on the other one because I think this pink goes nice with, I might even get a little butterfly for up there, I think. Oh, I do like them. They're really nice, aren't they? I like them. I enjoyed putting that together. Right, let's just put my lid on there a minute. And let's just grab the other one. Just take them off. Right, so we want to put some collage on the bottom of here. What did we put on first? Some of this. Too much. Yep. Okay, so we'll stick you there. And then another little piece of the straw paper. What did I do with my thing? In fact, we've got some of this. We'll have some of that instead of straw paper. It's a bit lighter. Just round it a little bit. I don't want the straight edges. This side. Right, where's my ink? Let's just put some ink on you. Yeah, I'm going to stick some butterflies on these as well. Like that. And then a little bit of the book text. A bit much. Tearing it down to nothing, aren't I? Okay. Oh, don't you fall off there. Okay, let's put that down there. Now, shall we put this little bird on? I think we will, but like I said, I'm going to fussy cut him properly. I just sort of sketchily cut around it. I'm going to cut those berries off because they look very wintry, don't they? I'll just have the bird, I think, for a change. Oops. I don't know whether I want this bird or not. I'll tell you in a minute when I've cut it out. I don't know whether it'll look right, to be honest. Yeah, it looks okay actually. Let's just cut around his little feet. I'm not going to try and fussy cut right in there. Yeah, let's put that little bird there. Why not? Let's use what we've got. Okay, so we'll stick you down. Stick you down there. Okay, right, okay, I just want to put a little bit more ink around the edge of here, just darken it up a little bit more. I like those, I'm pleased with them. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to having a go at doing this file folder. Okay, so there's that. Right, let me just grab my butterflies and let's see if we can find some little butterflies to put on. Where are we? Butterflies. So I want a pink one and yellow. I'm going to put just one there and then one on each of these, I think. Pinky purple, isn't it? Let's have a look what's in here. I don't think there's any small ones in here. No, that's the wrong colour, definitely. What about that one? Yeah, that one looks okay. Let's go with you. I'm not going to stick them on the top and bottom on here because that's quite a big flower, isn't it? I'm just going to leave that. So let's just put them back in there. So we'll glue this one down first. Just put a little bit of ink on the end of the wings. Okay, and I like that you can still see the book text. Yes, I like those very much. Happy with that. Right, let's swap over and let's see if I've got any yellow butterflies. I'm not sure if I've got yellow actually. Oh, I have, yeah. Let's have a look what we've got here. I've not got many. Far too big. Nope. No, I've not got many yellow ones. No, they're no good. Let's have a look in the brown, see if I've got any small brown ones. Put them back. I didn't think I had many yellow ones. Yellow's not a colour I use quite a lot really. Put them back in there. Come on, back in the packet. Right, let's just put the lid on here and I'll just grab the brown ones. I have the brownie tones in a different box. This is like all coloured ones. Where are you, butterflies? Here we are. Right, let's see if we can find two little ones. We must be able to find some little butterflies in here. Surely. It's hundreds. It's just looking for small ones, isn't it? Oh, I like that one with the little bit of red. I like that. I think that little pop of colour just looks nice there. I wonder if I've got another one of them. No, that's too dark, isn't it? Got a brown one. Do we need two the same, do you think? Yeah, I think we do, don't we? Oh, hang on, what's that? Is that the same as that? One there and one there. There we go. I'm going to go with them too. Because look at that, I'm not going to sit there going through all them when I like them too. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Otherwise I'll be here for half an hour making my mind up. I like that little tiny pop of red that's on them butterflies. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it, when you're embellishing, because your taste can be completely different to somebody else's taste, and I think as long as you're happy, they're not actually identical then, but they're similar. I think as long as you're happy with your embellishing, then there's no right and there's no wrong way to embellish anything. It's a personal choice thing, isn't it? You know, everybody has different tastes and different ideas. Some people like some colours, other people don't like them colours. Yeah, I think it's just a personal thing, isn't it, when you're embellishing? As long as you enjoy yourself and you're happy with the end results. That's all that matters. We'll put that one that side. So there we go then, guys. I think we're done. Like I said, I'm happy with them. They'll be nice, hopefully. I'll let them dry off. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Where's my lid? Oh, here we go again. The missing lid. Never mind. Oh, it's here. I'm going to say I'll find it in a minute. I'll just have time to tidy up before the children come home from school. Can we see there? So there we go then, guys. Like I said, I will leave a link in my description to Tanya's YouTube channel and the Facebook group if you want to go over and have a look. As always, thank you so much for stopping by to watch, and if you'd like to come along and join me and subscribe to my channel, I'd be extremely grateful. If you've enjoyed watching, if you decide to, don't forget to hit that little bell which will notify you when I upload any new videos. So until next time guys, take care, bye.